Every day, every day, every day, every day. What we say, what we say, what we say, what we say. Life is a game, is a game, is a game, is a game. Watch how you play, how you play, how you play, how you play. Sometimes a soul can ache to the point where one can become paralyzed. And the tears are nothing but searing reminders of the pain as they sting my wounded flesh. Is a man still a man even if he can't bear the pain? What's in the name if the utter mention of it brings you to your knees? Death is not the answer, but it sure sounds good to me. I wonder if it feels as good as it sounds because living is divinely painful. With the second question being, do I have a plan? I've been planning for 107 years, but the only thing I fear other than God and love is death by my own hands. This agony is a brain full and the weight is heavy. Like my heart, it needs a pickup to beat freely. I'm calling out, but nobody hears me. Desperately trying to touch, but nobody's feeling me. Turned a blind eye so I couldn't see what was right in front of me. Kept my mouth shut. Didn't want to taste the bad energy. Unfortunately, there's nothing that will prevent me from smelling the bullshit that's knee deep. Every day, every day, every day, every day. What we say, what we say, what we say, what we say. Life is a game, is a game, is a game, is a game. Watch how you play, how you play, how you play, how you play. Haven't planned any long trips in a while, so I didn't realize I had so much baggage. But life has been my journey, trekking through failed relationships. I'm still trying to learn me. Dear Lord, I need saving. Battling these bouts of depression forcing me into regression. I'm scared now. When at first I wasn't. As a child, I hid from monsters. Now as an adult, I'm battling demons. It seems like they're winning as I'm skimming across a mountainous darkness searching for the light. There's often light at the end of a quiet tunnel. But like cold oil being poured through a funnel, this is going slow. It's insane to rush perfection when disaster comes swiftly. Why did I rush to the end of the road, not knowing that I'd reached the finish line prematurely? Now I'm still wondering if the path that I'm on is really meant for me. Every day, every day, every day, every day. What we say, what we say, what we say, what we say. Life is a game, is a game, is a game, is a game. Watch how you play, how you play, how you play, how you play. What does one do when there's no use for a careless heart? The world feels cold and lonely at every juncture. Contemplating the future with the one you love, not the one you're in love with. I knew love was as tragic as a tsunami crashing down like walls of steel. Eyes bloodshot from constantly crying, leaving permanent streaks down my cheeks. Why am I choosing to stay here when I can end this pitiful existence? I know there's a better place for me. A place where my heart and soul can be set free. Fear is a bitch when you never have the strength to face it. Haunted by my past without enough pencils to erase it. I had to stop praying because even though God is listening, I haven't learned my lesson. That thing called love, my lips are obsessed with confessing. Nobody is perfect, but why am I so flawed? Please ignore it like bad credit, avoiding like the plague. This book don't even open anymore. The hell with turning the page. I just want to get back to the place I thought was its existence. At least I had something I thought I could look forward to. They call this shit living, but damn, I feel dead. The most vibrant part of life is running around on my head. Love is nothing more than words now thrown aimlessly to keep me calm. But in here, there is nothing more than an empty shell consumed by a diffused time bomb. I'm 3 thoughts past who gives a fuck and a sigh away from who cares. If I pull a trigger one time, I'm sure to relieve myself of the bullshit that lingers in between my ears. Every day, every day, every day, every day. What we say, what we say, what we say, what we say. Life is a game, is a game, is a game, is a game. Watch how you play, how you play, how you play, how you play. Oftentimes, many of the ships that leave the dock are not complete. See, I was too busy trying to salvage relationships like sunken ships before I realized that everything can't be brought back to the surface whole. Like debris scattered over the ocean floor, sometimes covered with sand, whisked away by the currents, or even stolen by the bottom-feeling dwellers anxiously awaiting the opportunity to steal a position that is easily guaranteed. Who do I share my pain with when nobody is listening? I scream at the top of my lungs to relieve some tension from my body, but I'm left hoarse and out of breath since my mind is still aching, my soul is still shaking, and my heart is uncontrollably breaking. I find no purpose in myself. No shoulder to cry on. I'm alone, awake in my own nightmare. Random tendencies, life is bending me like a deck of cards, ready to be shuffled as the agony of a broken soul transcends and succumbs the mightiest of men. I wish I was a caterpillar so I could cocoon myself away from the pain. Where, God, are your ears? When I need you to hear me, because these lonely footsteps in the sand are mine, because I've been walking alone. My heart is a home that got broken into with the rhythm stolen and left irregular. Even with 20/20 vision, my life is a blur. I'll continue ingesting intoxicating air until I reach the desired effect. I want to be numb like a corpse, cold in the morgue so I can become one with my fate. God, are you listening to me? They say it's okay to talk to yourself as long as you're not answering. But even the gods think I'm crazy for expecting the things that I'm asking. Looking up at the sky, begging for my cries and pleas to get a little bit of airplay. Yet they just settle there like hangman with every wrong letter or word that materializes from me. I see a tree from which I can hang. Man, but there's no gratification in just hanging around, and even my tears have enough common sense to leave the source of the pain. God, listen to me. Pour my misery across the ground like a shot for the ones that aren't here, and give me a shot for the ones that cannot hear. Every day, every day, every day, every day. What we say, what we say, what we say, what we say. Life is a game, is a game, is a game, is a game. Watch what you say, what you say, what you say, what you say.